Welcome back to Future Bike Zone, the ultimate channel where we dive deep into the latest and most exciting two-wheel machines shaping the future of riding. Today, we're exploring a bike that perfectly blends adventure touring spirit with everyday practicality, a scooter that isn't just for city commutes but is also built to handle rugged paths and long journeys. Yes, I'm talking about the brand new 2026 Honda ADV 350. This machine is Honda's latest offering in the adventure scooter segment, designed to cater to urban explorers, daily commuters, and weekend thrill seekers who don't want to compromise between comfort, style, and off-road capability. Let's break it all down in detail and see what makes the new ADV 350 one of the most exciting scooters in its class. When you first set your eyes on the 2026 Honda ADV 350, you instantly notice how muscular and futuristic it looks. Honda has doubled down on its rugged adventure styling, giving it a sharp, aggressive front end with LED headlights and a tall windscreen that's now electronically adjustable. This feature alone makes it stand out in the midsize scooter category because it allows riders to switch between city aerodynamics and highway touring comfort with the touch of a button. The sculpted bodywork gives off a premium ADV bike vibe, very similar to Honda's Africa Twin, but in a much more compact and manageable package. The raised stance, bold lines, and off-road-inspired details make it look like a proper adventure motorcycle, but with the practicality of a scooter. Powering the 2026 Honda ADV 350 is a refined 330 cubic centimeters, liquid-cooled, single-cylinder engine. This Euro 6 compliant motor produces around 29 horsepower and 31 Newton-meters of torque, offering a perfect balance between smooth city commuting and spirited highway performance. Honda has tweaked the power delivery for this new model, ensuring stronger mid-range torque for overtaking and better throttle response in mixed riding conditions. The bike can comfortably cruise at highway speeds, yet it remains nimble enough for city traffic. Paired with Honda's V-matic continuously variable transmission, you get seamless acceleration without worrying about gear shifts. This makes the ADV 350 a perfect machine for both new riders and experienced adventurers looking for hassle-free performance. Now, performance is not just about the engine, it's also about how the bike handles, and this is where the ADV 350 shines. Honda has equipped it with a reinforced frame and a long-travel suspension setup, consisting of 37mm Showa upside-down front forks and twin rear shocks with remote reservoirs. The suspension travel has been increased slightly compared to the outgoing model, giving the ADV 350 more confidence on uneven terrain, gravel roads, and pothole-ridden city streets. Ground clearance has also been improved, making it easier to tackle speed bumps and mild off-road conditions without scraping the underbody. Combine this with the scooter's relatively lightweight design and excellent weight distribution, and you get a ride that feels planted yet agile, whether you're navigating city lanes or venturing onto dirt trails. Braking performance is handled by a 256mm front disc and a 240mm rear disc, both with dual-channel ABS as standard. What's even more impressive is the inclusion of Honda Selectable Torque Control, or HSTC, which acts like traction control to prevent wheel slip on slippery or loose surfaces. This feature isn't common in the midsize scooter category, and it really underlines Honda's focus on safety and adventure readiness. For riders who want extra security when pushing their scooter off the beaten path, HSTC will definitely be a valuable addition. Comfort is another big highlight of the new ADV 350. The seat height is set at about 795mm, which strikes a balance between accessibility for shorter riders and a commanding riding position for taller ones. The redesigned seat is wider and more cushioned, providing long-distance comfort, while the footboard layout allows riders to stretch their legs in multiple positions. The ergonomics have been carefully thought out to ensure that both city commuters and long-distance riders feel relaxed behind the handlebars. The handlebars are positioned slightly higher for better control, especially when riding on rough surfaces, and the new windscreen offers improved wind and weather protection for highway journeys. Storage is also a major strength of the ADV 350. Under the seat, you'll find a spacious 48-liter compartment that can hold two full-face helmets, making it incredibly practical for daily use. Honda has also integrated a USB-C charging port in the front glove box, so you can easily charge your devices on the go. Adventure riders will appreciate the optional rear top box and side panniers that Honda has made available, turning the scooter into a genuine touring machine. Whether you're running errands in the city or planning a weekend trip to the mountains, the ADV 350 has you covered. On the technology front, the 2026 ADV 350 is packed with features. The centerpiece is the fully digital 7-inch TFT display, which now comes with Honda RoadSync smartphone connectivity. Riders can pair their phones via Bluetooth to access navigation, calls, music, and messages, all controlled through handlebar-mounted switches or voice commands with a headset. This adds a layer of modern convenience, making the scooter not just a vehicle but a connected riding companion. Keyless ignition comes standard, along with a smart key system that also operates the seat and fuel cap. Honda has even added a tire pressure monitoring system in the new model, a feature usually reserved for premium touring bikes. One of the most interesting aspects of the ADV 350 is its dual-purpose tires. Honda has partnered with Metzeler to equip this scooter with semi-knobby tires that are equally competent on tarmac and light trails. Combined with the scooter's upright stance and adventure-style suspension, these tires give you confidence to take the ADV 350 onto paths where regular scooters simply wouldn't dare to go. This is where the ADV 350 truly differentiates itself. It's not just a maxi scooter with rugged looks, but an actual adventure-ready machine designed for real-world versatility. Fuel efficiency is another point worth mentioning. Despite its adventure focus and powerful engine, the ADV 350 remains impressively fuel efficient, offering around 30 km per liter under normal riding conditions. With its 11.7-liter fuel tank, riders can expect a range of around 300 to 350 km on a full tank, making it suitable for longer journeys without frequent refueling stops. In a world where fuel prices continue to rise, this balance of performance and efficiency will certainly appeal to a wide range of riders. Now, let's talk pricing, because this is always a key factor for buyers. The 2026 Honda ADV 350 is expected to launch in the global market with a starting price of around $6,700 to $7,000, depending on the region and optional accessories. In Europe, it may come in at around €6,800, while in Asian markets like Indonesia, Thailand, and the Philippines, it will likely be more competitively priced to appeal to younger riders and commuters. Considering the features, technology, and rugged capability it offers, the ADV 350